March 2023, Washington, Texas. Hi, this is Janet, and I'm Sly. Back in 2016, we both decided it was time to stop working, buy an RV, and start traveling the country and the world. And once the RV was pretty much the way we wanted it, we started our travels, and we've been doing it ever since. So join us as we explore this country and the world, and maybe we can even meet up with some of you along the way. We are enjoying our last night down in McAllen before hitting the road bright and early the next day on our way to Washington, Texas. Crossing over this wooden bridge in my 30,000-pound rig should have been my first sign that we are very, very rural. In fact, a whole lot more rural than I actually thought when I made reservations here. Our destination is the Live Oaks RV Resort. Now, when I made reservations here, I really didn't pay enough attention because I thought we were a lot closer to Houston than we really are, and I was thinking, we'll go down to Houston and check it out. But now that we're here, I can see that we have a long drive to Houston, and I very, very much doubt that we'll get down there from here. But there are things to do here. There's a winery about 7 miles away, and that's kind of cool. So Janet and I went there to check it out, and I will tell you it's a nice winery with some very, very good local wines. And Janet and I enjoy sampling local wines and, of course, local whiskeys as well. We also enjoyed driving down some of these nice rural roads on our way to a state park that's also not all that far away. And I will tell you, the roads are very, very pretty, so is the scenery. And the park, the Washington-on-the-Brazos State Park, was a nice visit. The park itself has a very nice visitor center. And once you get inside the visitor center, there's all sorts of placards and things to look at that talk about the history of Texas, and specifically the history of this one area, which played a prominent part. In addition to that, there are some nice trails. But the high point of these trails were the bluebonnets. The bluebonnets are a big thing out here, and they are truly beautiful to look at. I'd recommend coming up here, if for nothing else, just to check out the bluebonnets. We enjoyed taking our walk and looking at the scenery around here. Lots of cows, lots of flowers, some beautiful old trees, and, some good exercise on a nice day. Now, this park has some historic buildings that you can walk through. They also do some reenactments, and they have a museum that might be worth looking through. I say might because we really don't know. See, the problem up here is that it's only open for a limited time, like maybe 2 days a week, and that just makes it really hard to see anything. We intended 3 weeks up here, but after a week, we got bored, we packed up the RV, and we said goodbye to Washington, Texas. So, we are on the road again. Our next stop is going to be Killeen, Texas. We have some friends up there, so we're looking forward to seeing them. Although this was a short video and we didn't see too many places, you can still go down and look at the description below this video and find a link to those few places that we did in fact visit. Janet and I both hope that you enjoyed this little snippet of Washington, Texas, and we both hope that you continue to travel with us as we explore our next stop.